So hey guys, and welcome to another episode of MGC. Today got a cars that I don't usually do a lot. This is a pickup. It's a Ford. I don't think I've ever had a Ford on my channel, but this is the Ranger Raptor as you know it. Thank you to Ace Prestige Motors for giving me this vehicle today. If you guys want to buy a new car, used or brand new, this is the place to check out if you're in Nairobi. Gong Road, Ace Prestige Motors. They got Land Cruisers, they got Range Rovers, they got it all. So, want to buy a car? Check them out. Find the full version Raptors here because they're too big. They don't really fit on Kenyan roads. But you know, this is the baby version, and a simple turbo diesel inside here. So you know, styling features, as you can see, so you got a few of the classic Ford styling features. You know, they usually put Ford over here, but this time you've just got Raptor, and it looks pretty good. And as you can see, plastic bumper, so you can knock that off if you're off-road. But you can see the overall stance of this vehicle. It sits kind of high. You got leaf springs in the back, and over here you've got you know, independent suspension, but looks pretty rugged. The styling is all right. Obviously with the Raptor versions in the Ford lineup, what they do is they take a simple one of their F-150s or one of their pickups, and they start adding these flares. They widen the stance and they put some big wheels on it. This is not actually a very big wheel. It's a 265/75 R16, so you got a 16-inch rim, steel rims, so pretty rugged. You do have some side steps. If we come around the vehicle, you got a few side steps, you got a few accents, a few little grills. So they've made the vehicle look pretty muscular, which I like, and a black finish, which I don't have complaints either. And as you can see, a bit of the Raptor stickers. But overall, quite a basic vehicle, and when we go inside you'll see that there's nothing too complex about this system and this vehicle. You know, very basic, lots of plastic usage, supposed to be durable, so that's the idea. And you know, we'll see that. But if we come around the rear of the vehicle, as you can see those leaf springs over there, and a big tail lights over here, and a bit more of that. We do have a steel bumper, and as you can see, it is a pickup, but you do get this this sort of canopy at the back. So yeah, as I mentioned, the steel bumper, and as you can see, they've actually put the sensors into the steel bumper, so you know, maneuverability wouldn't be too bad. It's got sensors and it tells you when you're nearing objects, and simple tail lights, but nicely done. I mean, it's a pickup. You got good storage over here. This opens up. This is controlled by hydraulic struts, and that can open up as well. But if you come with me, I'll just go on the other side and you can show the interior. And what we're going to see here is it's actually been plastic wrapped, but you can see we have got simple leather seats, not the most comfortable, and a very basic style interior, you know, classic sort of Ford interior. You got a simple automatic transmission, and what I noticed, which I wasn't too happy about, was you've got an option of having it in 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. You got 2 high, and then you got 4 high and 4 low, which isn't ideal, especially in a pickup truck with a live axle. I'm not so sure why you would ever want 2-wheel drive. I don't think the economy, I mean the diesel saving is really much where you would need 2-wheel drive. But it's got the option, simple climate control, and not much to speak about on this interior. Alright, so we're in the Ranger Raptor now. You actually have electronic seat adjustments. The seat is not bad, but it's not comfortable. I would not be comfortable here for many kilometers, but we're in 2 high right now, and I'm just going to put it into 4. Yeah, so straight away when I put it into 4 high, we get our center diff lock. So this vehicle is going to be pretty capable off-road. But it isn't full-time 4-wheel drive, and that's not so much of a benefit. So I'm just going to drop it back into 2-wheel drive. Look at how simple that little screen is. Also, the transmission that was a bit sticky, and the steering wheel is very hard, very, very hard. So, you know, we're not expecting luxury sort of ride quality from this vehicle, but it is pretty wide, but you got big side mirrors, so you know you don't have that much problem. You can actually get out from these kind of tight spaces, and you got a really slanting kind of windscreen, and this particular one has got a tint on it, that's why it's so dark in here, but nothing complex. You actually do have a bit of leather on the doors, and you know, we've got big vehicles attached to this. There was a pothole over there. We barely even felt it. And you got one of Ford's EcoBoost sort of engines. Nothing too complex. Simple diesel engine. As this is a functional truck, and you know I can feel everything on the road as you expect from a vehicle like this. We're not expecting comfort, and we're not getting comfort, but you use a vehicle like this for, you know, work, putting items in the back, and for that purpose and for what it gives you, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. You know, we got big wheels, a little dip like this, we're not too worried about, but you can see how rough that is with those bloody leaf springs in the back. Let's just get the car turned over here. Turn it over there because not too. So as with any pickup, it's a long vehicle, so just got to be a bit careful when maneuvering. We don't have anything like rear cameras or anything like that. Yeah. Definitely feeling the weight of this steering wheel. Wow, I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. So there is my reverse camera in my rear view mirror. I love that feature. That helps me a lot. You can see right over the tray at the back. That's fantastic. So as you can see, this would be like going over some corrugations in the national park or something. It is bloody uncomfortable in this vehicle, but it's rugged, and so it's all right. It does the job. And revving over there, we did get a bit of wheel spin, and actually got quite a bit of power. Turbo diesel engine. I felt the turbo kicking in there at about 2,000 RPM, and a lot of torque. So you've got the torque, and you've got the option of center diff lock and four-wheel drive. So when you are off-road, it is going to be capable, and you're not going to get stuck. It's a true pickup. You know, so not much to say about the Raptor. That's about it. As you can hear right now, we've got parking sensors going crazy. So you do have parking sensors around this whole vehicle, which help you understand, you know, if you're getting close to objects or anything like that. So Ford does include these little features that help you navigate this vehicle a bit better. And I would assume this vehicle goes for about 4 million shillings, $40,000. This particular one, 130,000 kilometers, but it drives pretty well, no issues. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of MGC. Catch me in the next one. Peace.